What is up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins back with my next legendary guide, and this time it is going to be none other than the Wedding Invitation, one of the new legendaries that just hit Borderlands. But this is one you might want to jump on immediately because as we have right now in Borderlands, I believe it started yesterday, we have the Broken Hearts Day event, and it's basically a Valentine's theme event where you'll have these hearts floating above enemies, and when you shoot them, you know, they give you buffs, or they might drop loot. There's some loot hearts, etc. Some of the hearts actually spawn the skulls from the Halloween themed event, but nonetheless, when you do that, you'll have Maurice, the creature from Sanctuary 3, be telling you good, continue to break the hearts, and when you break enough hearts, you get rewards, and basically every 20 hearts you'll get something like a skin. There's also another gun, but the big one is once you break 100 hearts, you can get this gun. But this event is only going to last 1 week. By February 20th, this event will be gone. And as far as I know, unless they change it, there'll be no other way to get this weapon. So hop on that. You know, make sure you have the heart mode enabled from the main menu, and defeat 100 hearts. And it doesn't take that long. It's not that time consuming, but this sniper is definitely worth it. It's definitely one of the best, the snipers, because basically, as you'll see here, if you are really good at sniping and getting criticals, this weapon will definitely be one of your best friends, because you can definitely never run out of ammo if you're really good sniping. But as I said, it's a limited time event, and another good thing about this is that no matter what level you're at, when you get the weapon, it's going to be at the max level, even with the level cap raisement, because with this event they also raised the level cap, so you will get this weapon at level 53 even if you're not at 53. This is good. But let's jump in here right now and show off how you get this weapon. So basically, you'll see these hearts floating in front of the enemies, and once you get 100 hearts here, you'll actually have this item come into your inventory. And as you see here, I'm not quite at 53 at this point, but Maurice will tell you after a certain time period that, he'll keep talking to you if you have the hearts. He sometimes gets really turned on by you destroying those hearts, but, it is a Borderlands character, so it wouldn't be right if it was too normal. But basically, when you do unlock it, you'll go to the menu and you unlock all the rewards, and so you get some skins, another weapon, and a trinket. But the last one is the big one. That's the Wedding Invitation. Once you defeat 100 hearts, and if you go to your inventory, it should pop up at the bottom or wherever it comes here. Right there, but obviously I can't use it at this point. I have to level a little bit more, but that's basically how you get it. It doesn't have to be mailed to you. But now that we got the weapon and we've seen how to get it, let's jump in and see how good this weapon is. And I'll say this right now. If you are a sniper and you're good at getting crits, then this weapon's for you. As you see here, this is Maya Mode 4. None of the modifiers are really going to benefit us, but basically when you get a critical headshot, it has a ricochet bullet that hits at other enemies for cryo damage. And not only that, but every time you hit a critical shot in the head, it doesn't consume ammo. But the cool thing is that if you miss, you lose ammo, but if you hit a critical shot after that, you gain that ammo back to get back to a max clip. So if, like, I have, I know it says 6, but I think I have like an ammo boost in one of my character's skill trees. But if you had like a clip of 7 and you missed 2 shots of 5, but then you hit 2 more crits, you can get right back with the max ammo. So theoretically, now unless you're a really bad sniper, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm trash at sniping, if you're really good, you probably are never going to run out of ammunition. And also, this only comes in fire. It's a fire sniper, so maybe not the best to use against a metal robot type enemies, but nonetheless, as it does help me out that I can phase grass, because I'm a trash sniper. I'm telling you that right now. I'm garbage at it. So if I can do somewhat good, I know you boss snipers out there we're really gonna love this weapon. And just with the ricochet, you can straight up annihilate some people and just completely burn them. And even when you go down, it's still pretty good to get crits here, as long as you can hit that headshot. It just ricochets and hits everyone else. And this sniper just absolutely can tear people up. As I say, against flesh enemies, this thing is, and there's Maurice going, yes, yes, in the background. But this is definitely a sniper I would recommend. But the key thing here is that by February 20th, if you don't have it, it's going to go away. This event, this heart's going to go away. So definitely jump in and don't miss a chance. And as I said, how long does it take to defeat 100 hearts? Not that long. I'd say it took maybe an hour, even probably not even an hour. It's not something that's going to be too time consuming. That's going to require you to go a foot, arm, and leg to get. But another thing about the hearts too is they can also drop a ton of legendaries too, because you got loot hearts there. But this way, and if you notice when you do hit a critical shot, it makes this weird sound effect. Right there, where like when you hit that sound effect, that basically lets you know you hit the critical. When it worked, it lets you know that it's either replenishing ammo or not consuming ammo. But basically, as I said, if you're really good at sniping, you're probably not going to run out of ammo. You're not going to infinity, but you're not going to run out of ammo. You're not going to. Oh damn, Cutsman! God, I'm trying to talk about the wedding invitation, but all the other weapons I like in this game, especially the Cutsman, I'm getting at 53 because now I got to refarm everything. Because it's been a while since I've been playing Borderlands. I took a little break from it. I've been playing other games as well, but I heard that this sniper is pretty good, so I hop back on here, raise the level, and I definitely recommend it. Is it going to replace the Lyuda? I can see it definitely challenging Lyuda, because the biggest thing about this that it has over the Lyuda is just the ammo. You're never going to run out of ammo unless you're that terrible of a sniper, because you're always gaining that bullets back. And then just the way you can clean up mobs of enemies, like just imagine if a bunch of enemies were grouped up together and you're hitting those crits and that cryo damage is ricocheting off of them. It's just absolutely menacing here. Now, as I said, against an enemy like this, it's probably not the best to use, as it is a fire damage. But even so, even on Mayhem 4, it is doing a decent amount of damage. But as I said, I definitely recommend this sniper. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and hopefully you guys can pick it up before February 20th. Thanks for watching, and peace.